Family banking, part one. What is your legacy? What is your vision for your family as you get older? What is your plan? What you want to consider is understanding how you want to structure it. How do you want to leave your assets to your family? Did you teach your family how to build assets? Did you teach your family how to sustain the wealth that you've built for them? These are things you want to consider when you're building your family banking. How do you want it to look? Who do you want it? How do you want that vision to take shape as you age? So Family Banking 1 right now is talking about, I want to talk about that because this is important, because as we get older, we always want to make sure we leave our assets protected in a will and trust, making sure that we've accounted for everything, making sure it's going to go to our children, or family members. But how did you set it up? What do you want them to do with it? Do they even know what to do with it other than spend it? They all know how to spend money, but did they know how you earned it? Did you teach them how to run that business? Did you teach them how to take care of their assets? Did you teach them how to have that second passive income, stream of income? Did you teach them the things they need to know to sustain what you gave them? Did you teach them how to build their own? Too many times we see once a family, a wealthy family, the main breadwinner or the person that's built the wealth passes, the next generation that receives the wealth spends it, and then the next generation has to figure out how to earn it again. But they were never taught. So the whole cycle starts over again. How about educate? How about start teaching the financial literacy or just share with them what you've learned? How did you build your assets? How did you sustain it? How did you grow it? These are things that we definitely need to teach and make sure that people understand. So family banking is important. I'm doing mine right now. It's understanding those components, the vision that I have, how I want my legacy to be, but mainly how I want my family to be taken care of when I'm gone. So those are things that are critical to family banking. I want to make sure that you understand that this is a big component of wealth building, because you don't just build the wealth and then die and say, okay, good luck. You actually have to make sure that you're instructing your family what to do with it, how to handle it, how to grow it, how to sustain it, making sure they're educated in these things. So this is what I want to leave you with, is making sure you understand the importance of sharing what you've done with your children, with your heirs. So make sure you've taken care of that. Myself, I'm going to leave you with the first step is making sure you've protected your assets. If you haven't already, make sure you get a will and a trust to protect your assets. Because one thing about building wealth, but you better protect it. The number one thing to start your legacy is making sure your assets are protected. I want you to go out and talk to somebody. If you do not have this already, make sure you set up a will and trust to protect your assets. That's the purpose of this channel, is to provide you that financial literacy.